Welcome to our exploration of the Netherlands, a country renowned for its picturesque landscapes, rich history, and iconic landmarks. From historic cities to breathtaking natural wonders, the Dutch landscape is dotted with sites that tell the story of its culture and heritage. In this article, we'll take you on a journey through some of the most remarkable Dutch landmarks that you should not miss on your next visit. Amsterdam, the capital city of the Netherlands, is famous for its intricate canal system, which dates back to the 17th century. The canals are a UNESCO World Heritage Site and are often referred to as the Venice of the North. What to see: Herengracht, Prinsengracht, and Keizersgracht. These three main canals are lined with beautiful 17th century merchant houses and offer stunning views, especially during sunset. Canal cruises. A boat tour through the canals provides a unique perspective of the city's architecture and history. Houseboats. The iconic houseboats that line the canals are a quintessential part of Amsterdam's charm. Visitor tips: consider purchasing an Amsterdam Canal card for unlimited access to canal cruises and public transport. Explore the canals by bike for a more local experience. The Rijksmuseum is the National Museum of the Netherlands, located in Amsterdam. It houses an extensive collection of Dutch art and history, including masterpieces from the Dutch Golden Age. What to see? Rembrandt's The Night Watch. This iconic painting is a must-see and one of the museum's highlights. Vermeer's The Milkmaid. Another masterpiece that showcases the beauty of everyday life in the 17th century. The Museum Gardens. A beautiful area to relax and enjoy the surrounding art and nature. Visitor tips: purchase tickets online in advance to avoid long queues. Consider joining a guided tour to gain deeper insights into the artworks. Keukenhof Gardens. Overview. Keukenhof, located in Lisse, is one of the largest flower gardens in the world, famous for its stunning displays of tulips, daffodils, and hyacinths. The gardens are open annually from mid-March to mid-May, coinciding with the blooming season. What to see themed gardens. Each year, Keukenhof features different themes, showcasing various flower arrangements and designs. Windmill. A traditional Dutch windmill located within the gardens offers panoramic views of the tulip fields. Flower shows. Throughout the season, Keukenhof hosts flower shows and exhibitions that highlight the beauty of Dutch horticulture. Visitor tips: arrive early in the day to avoid crowds and enjoy the gardens in peace. Combine your visit with a bike ride through the surrounding tulip fields for a truly immersive experience. Zaanse Schans Overview. Zaanse Schans is an open-air museum located near Amsterdam, showcasing traditional Dutch life and culture. The area is famous for its well-preserved windmills, wooden houses, and artisanal workshops. What to see: windmills visit. Working windmills that produce oil, saw wood, and grind spices. Traditional crafts explore workshops where you can see how clogs are made and taste Dutch cheese. Historic houses walk through the charming streets lined with traditional wooden houses that date back to the 18th century. Visitor tips: take a guided tour to learn about the history and significance of the windmills and crafts. The Anne Frank House Overview. The Anne Frank House in Amsterdam is a poignant museum dedicated to the Jewish wartime diarist Anne Frank. The museum is located in the actual house where Anne and her family hid from the Nazis during World War II. What to see? The secret annex. Visitors can explore the hidden annex where Anne wrote her famous diary. Exhibits. The museum features exhibits about Anne's life, the Holocaust, and the impact of her diary. The diary. A copy of Anne Frank's diary is on display, providing insight into her thoughts and experiences. Visitor tips: book tickets online in advance, as the museum can get very crowded. Consider joining a guided tour for a more in-depth understanding of Anne Frank's story. The Delta Works Overview. The Delta Works is a series of dams, sluices, locks, dikes, and storm surge barriers designed to protect the Netherlands from the sea. It is considered one of the 7 wonders of the modern world. What to see? The Oosterscheldekering. This impressive storm surge barrier is a highlight of the Delta Works and offers visitor centres with educational exhibits. Delta Park Neeltje Jans. An amusement park and educational centre where visitors can learn about the Delta Works and the importance of water management in the Netherlands. Visitor tips: the Dom Tower of Utrecht. The Dom Tower is the tallest church tower in the Netherlands, standing at 112 metres, 367 feet tall. It is part of the St. Martin's Cathedral and is a symbol of the city of Utrecht. What to see? Climb the tower. Visitors can climb the 465 steps to the top for breathtaking views of Utrecht and the surrounding countryside. The cathedral. Explore the beautiful Gothic architecture of St. Martin's Cathedral, which dates back to the 13th century. Visitor tips. Combine your visit with a stroll along the picturesque canals of Utrecht. Kinderdijk Windmills Overview. Kinderdijk is a UNESCO World Heritage Site famous for its 19 well-preserved windmills, which date back to the 18th century. The windmills were built to manage water levels in the low-lying polders. Windmill tours. Some windmills are open to the public, allowing visitors to explore the interiors and learn about their history. Walking and biking paths. The area features scenic paths for walking and biking, providing stunning views of the windmills against the backdrop of the Dutch landscape. Visit during the early morning or late afternoon for the best lighting for photography. Bring a picnic to enjoy by the water while taking in the beautiful scenery. The Netherlands is a treasure trove of landmarks that reflect its rich history, culture, and natural beauty. From the iconic canals of Amsterdam to the serene windmills of Kinderdijk, each site offers a unique glimpse into the Dutch way of life. Whether you're an art lover, history enthusiast, or nature seeker, the landmarks of the Netherlands promise unforgettable experiences. As you plan your journey through this beautiful country, make sure to include these remarkable sites in your itinerary. Each landmark tells a story, and together they weave the rich tapestry of Dutch heritage that continues to inspire visitors from around the world. Keukenhof Gardens, located in Lisse, the Netherlands, is one of the largest and most famous flower gardens in the world. It's often referred to as the Garden of Europe, and is renowned for its stunning displays of tulips, as well as a wide variety of other flowers. Keukenhof Gardens is situated in the heart of the Dutch flower-growing region, about 40 kilometers (25 miles) southwest of Amsterdam. The gardens are open annually for a limited time, typically from mid-March to mid-May. The best time to visit is during the peak of tulip blooming in mid to late April, depending on the weather. Keukenhof covers around 79 acres, 32 hectares, and showcases over 7 million flowers, including tulips, daffodils, hyacinths, and other spring bulbs. The area where Keukenhof is now located was originally a hunting ground and herb garden for the kitchen of a 15th century castle. The name Keukenhof translates to kitchen garden. The garden opened in 1949 as a showcase for Dutch floriculture. Since then it has become a global attraction, drawing millions of visitors each year. Keukenhof is most famous for its tulip displays. Tulips are planted in countless varieties and colours, creating stunning mosaics and garden designs. The different types of tulips include fringed, parrot, and lily-flowered tulips, among others. In addition to tulips, visitors will find vibrant displays of daffodils, hyacinths, crocuses, orchids, roses, carnations, lilies, and irises. Every year, Keukenhof has a new theme, with elaborate flower shows and landscape displays. These gardens are artistically designed, often featuring ponds, fountains, sculptures, and winding paths. Throughout the open season, indoor pavilions like Oranje Nassau Pavilion host flower shows with floral arrangements, rare plants, and horticultural art. Explore areas like the Historic Garden, the Japanese Garden, and the Natural Garden, each offering unique styles and plant varieties. An iconic Dutch windmill is located within the gardens. Visitors can climb up to get a panoramic view of the surrounding tulip fields. Electric boat tours through the nearby tulip fields provide a scenic way to view the flowers outside the garden from a new perspective. Visitors can rent bicycles to explore the nearby flower fields at their leisure. Keukenhof also offers a playground, maze, petting zoo, and scavenger hunts to keep children entertained. Several cafes and restaurants are available throughout the gardens, serving Dutch specialties. Visitors can also purchase bulbs and flower-themed souvenirs at gift shops. From Amsterdam, Keukenhof is about 40 minutes from Amsterdam by car. During the open season, there are frequent shuttle buses from Amsterdam and Schiphol Airport, often in combination with an entrance ticket. Public transport trains and buses also run from various nearby cities like Haarlem and Leiden. It's recommended to buy tickets online in advance, especially if visiting during the peak season. Combination tickets, bus and entrance, are available for convenience. Keukenhof can get quite crowded, particularly on weekends and during holidays. Arriving early in the morning or visiting on weekdays can help avoid crowds. The garden is wheelchair accessible and mobility scooters are available for rent. There are plenty of restrooms, including accessible ones, and places to sit and relax throughout the park. Golden Hour. For the best photography, aim to visit early in the morning or late afternoon when the light is softer and crowds are thinner. Drone use. Personal drones are not allowed, but you can capture beautiful aerial views of the garden from elevated spots such as the windmill. Macro photography. The variety of flowers and colours makes Keukenhof an ideal place for close-up shots. Tulip fields. Just outside Keukenhof, visitors can explore the extensive tulip fields in the region, particularly in the towns of Lisse and Hillegom. Flower parade. In April, the famous Blumencorso Bollenstreek, or Flower Parade, passes by Keukenhof. This vibrant parade features flower-covered floats and is a must-see if your trip coincides with it. Castle Keukenhof. Located near the gardens, this historic estate offers beautiful gardens and exhibitions in a more intimate setting than the main park. Keukenhof focuses on sustainability through water conservation, biodiversity, and eco-friendly gardening practices. Many of the flowers are grown using organic and environmentally conscious methods. March, early season flowers like crocuses and hyacinths start blooming. April. This is the peak tulip season when the gardens are at their most colourful. May late season flowers such as lilies and irises come into bloom before the park closes for the season. Orchid Show. Held annually in one of the pavilions, the Orchid Show features rare and exotic orchids from around the world. Art exhibitions. Throughout the park, there are often sculptures and art displays by contemporary artists, blending natural beauty with artistic expression. Keukenhof Gardens is a breathtaking destination that offers visitors the chance to experience the incredible beauty of Dutch horticulture. Whether you're an avid gardener, a photographer, or simply looking to enjoy nature, Keukenhof is a must-see during springtime in the Netherlands. Exploring the Maastricht Caves, a journey beneath the surface. Welcome to Maastricht, a city in the southern Netherlands known for its rich history, vibrant culture, and stunning architecture. But beneath its charming streets lies a hidden world waiting to be explored, the Maastricht Caves. In this article, we'll delve into the fascinating history, unique features, and the experiences you can enjoy in these remarkable underground tunnels. A brief history of the Maastricht Caves. The Maastricht Caves, also known as the Maastricht Underground, consist of a network of limestone caves that have been shaped over thousands of years. The caves were formed during the Cretaceous period, around 65 million years ago, when the region was covered by a shallow sea. Over time, the limestone was eroded, creating the intricate tunnel systems we see today. Historically, the caves have served various purposes. They were used as quarries for limestone extraction, which was essential for building the city's iconic structures, including the famous St. Servatius Basilica. During the Middle Ages, the caves also provided refuge during sieges and served as storage for goods. In the 20th century, they were utilised as air raid shelters during World War II. The caves you can explore. Zonneberg Caves. The Zonneberg Caves are one of the most popular cave systems in Maastricht. Visitors can take guided tours through the tunnels, where they'll learn about the history of the caves, the geology of the region, and the unique flora and fauna that inhabit the underground environment. The tour also includes fascinating stories about the use of the caves throughout history. North Caves, Nordgrot. The North Caves are another significant part of the Maastricht Underground. These caves are known for their impressive stalactite formations and intricate passageways. Guided tours often highlight the artistic aspects of the caves, showcasing the unique shapes and structures formed by centuries of mineral deposits. The Mergelrijk Cave. Mergelrijk is a unique attraction that combines the beauty of the caves with interactive experiences. Visitors can explore the cave while also participating in activities such as sculpting with chalk, mergel, and learning about the history of limestone mining in the region. This cave is particularly family-friendly, making it an excellent choice for visitors of all ages. What to expect on your visit guided tours. Most visits to the Maastricht Caves are conducted through guided tours. These tours typically last between 1 to 2 hours and are led by knowledgeable guides who share insights into the cave's history, geology, and ecology. The guides often incorporate storytelling, making the experience both educational and entertaining. Temperature and conditions. The temperature inside the caves remains relatively constant throughout the year, typically around 10-12 degrees Celsius, 50-54 degrees Fahrenheit. It's advisable to wear warm clothing even in summer, as the caves can feel chilly compared to the outside temperature. Sturdy footwear is also recommended, as the terrain can be uneven. Accessibility. While many parts of the Maastricht Caves are accessible to visitors, some areas may have limited access due to steep steps or narrow passages. It's essential to check with the tour providers regarding accessibility options if you have mobility concerns. Unique features of the Maastricht Caves art and history. Throughout the caves, you'll find remnants of the past, including ancient carvings, inscriptions, and even artworks created by artists who have been inspired by the cave's unique environment. The caves have also been used for various cultural events, including concerts and art exhibitions, showcasing their versatility as a venue. Biodiversity. The Maastricht Caves are home to a variety of unique species, including bats and various insects. The caves provide a crucial habitat for these creatures, and conservation efforts are in place to protect their ecosystems. Visitors may have the chance to spot these fascinating animals during their tours. Chalk mining. The caves are rich in chalk, mergel, which has been mined for centuries. Visitors can learn about the mining process and its significance to the local economy and architecture. The remnants of old mining operations can still be seen throughout the caves, providing a glimpse into the region's industrial history. Tips for visiting the Maastricht Caves. Book in advance. Tours can fill up quickly, especially during peak tourist seasons. It's a good idea to book your tickets in advance to secure your spot. Dress appropriately. As mentioned earlier, wear warm clothing and sturdy shoes. A light jacket or sweater is recommended, even in summer. Stay hydrated. Bring a water bottle, especially if you plan to explore multiple caves or spend an extended time underground. Respect the environment. The caves are delicate ecosystems. Follow the guidelines provided by your tour guide and avoid touching formations or disturbing wildlife. Capture the moment. While photography may be restricted in some areas, don't forget to take pictures in designated spots to remember your adventure. The Maastricht Caves offer a unique glimpse into the geological and historical wonders of the region. Whether you're a history buff, a nature lover, or simply looking for an unforgettable experience, exploring these underground tunnels is a journey worth taking. With their rich history, stunning formations, and fascinating stories, the Maastricht Caves are a hidden gem that adds depth to your visit to this charming Dutch city. So, if you're planning a trip to Maastricht, make sure to include a visit to the Maastricht Caves in your itinerary. It's an adventure that will leave you with lasting memories and a deeper appreciation for the natural world beneath our feet. The Maastricht Caves are primarily composed of limestone, specifically a type known as mergel, which is a soft, chalky limestone. This geological formation dates back to the late Cretaceous period, around 70 million years ago, when the area was submerged under a shallow sea. The caves themselves were formed through a process called karstification, where water erodes the limestone, creating intricate passageways, chambers, and unique formations such as stalactites and stalagmites. The caves are a prime example of karst landscape features, showcasing the dynamic processes of erosion and sedimentation. The Maastricht Caves are not just a tourist attraction, they are also a site of significant paleontological interest. Fossils of marine life, including mollusks and other sea creatures, have been discovered within the limestone layers. These fossils provide valuable insights into the ancient ecosystems that existed in the region millions of years ago. Cultural impact and historical uses. World War II significance. During World War II, the Maastricht Caves served as air raid shelters for the local population. The extensive network of tunnels provided a safe haven from bombings, and many residents sought refuge within the caves. This historical significance adds a layer of depth to the caves, as they played a crucial role in the lives of the people during a tumultuous time. Artistic inspiration. The unique environment of the Maastricht Caves has inspired various artists and musicians over the years. Events such as classical music concerts and art exhibitions have been held in the caves, blending culture with the natural beauty of the underground world. The Maastricht Caves are part of the broader cultural heritage of the region. They reflect the historical relationship between the people of Maastricht and their environment, showcasing how natural resources have shaped the city's development. The caves are recognized as a cultural monument, emphasizing their importance in the local identity. Visitor experiences. What to expect. Guided tours and special events. Visitors to the Maastricht Caves can choose from a variety of guided tours, each offering a unique perspective on the cave's history and geology. Some tours focus on specific themes, such as the historical use of the caves, while others delve into the geological processes that formed them. In addition to regular tours, the caves host special events throughout the year. These may include themed tours, educational workshops, and seasonal celebrations. For example, during Halloween, the caves may feature spooky tours that highlight their historical significance and folklore. Interactive exhibits at Mergelreich. Visitors can engage in interactive exhibits that allow them to learn about the caves in a hands-on manner. Activities such as sculpting with chalk and exploring the cave's history through multimedia presentations make the experience enjoyable for families and children. Photography opportunities. While some areas may have restrictions on photography, there are designated spots where visitors can capture the stunning formations and unique features of the caves. The interplay of light and shadow within the tunnels creates a magical atmosphere, making for memorable photographs. Practical information for planning your visit, location and accessibility. The Maastricht Caves are located just a short distance from the city centre, making them easily accessible for visitors. Public transportation options, including buses and trains, connect Maastricht with other cities in the Netherlands and Belgium. Opening hours and admission fees. Group discounts and family packages are often available, making it an affordable outing for everyone. Safety guidelines. When visiting the caves, it's essential to follow safety guidelines provided by your tour guide. The caves can be dark and uneven, so staying with the group and adhering to instructions is crucial for a safe experience. Additionally, some tours may have age or health restrictions, so it's best to inquire beforehand if you have any concerns. Nearby attractions. After exploring the Maastricht Caves, consider visiting other nearby attractions to enhance your experience. The city of Maastricht itself is rich in history and culture, with beautiful squares, museums, and historic buildings. The Basilica of St. Servatius, the Bonnefanten Museum, and the charming Wijk District are just a few highlights worth exploring. The Maastricht Caves offer a captivating journey into the depths of the earth, revealing a world of geological wonders, historical significance, and cultural richness. Whether you're fascinated by geology, history, or simply seeking a unique adventure, the caves provide an unforgettable experience that showcases the beauty and complexity of our natural world. As you plan your visit to Maastricht, make sure to carve out time to explore these remarkable caves. They are not just a hidden gem beneath the city, they are a testament to the resilience of nature and the enduring spirit of the people who have called this region home for centuries. The Netherlands is home to a variety of wonders, both natural and man-made, showcasing the country's rich history, innovative spirit, and beautiful landscapes. Kinderdijk Windmills, UNESCO World Heritage Site. A network of 19 traditional windmills built in the 18th century. These windmills are a testament to Dutch ingenuity in managing water and preventing floods. They're iconic symbols of the country's long battle with water. South Holland, near Rotterdam. Keukenhof Gardens, one of the largest and most famous flower gardens in the world. Every spring, millions of tulips, daffodils and hyacinths bloom here in a spectacular display of colour, making it one of the most beautiful spring gardens. Lisse, South Holland. The Wadden Sea, UNESCO World Heritage Site. A unique coastal area with tidal mudflats and islands. It's a crucial ecological zone for migratory birds and marine life, with an otherworldly landscape that changes with the tides. The northern coast bordering the Wadden Islands. Amsterdam's Canal Belt, Grachtengordel, a network of concentric canals that were built during the Dutch Golden Age. This iconic urban planning feat is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, representing Amsterdam's rich trading history and its architectural beauty. Central Amsterdam, Hoge Veluwe National Park, a large national park with diverse landscapes, including forests, sand dunes and heathlands. This park is perfect for nature lovers and is home to rare wildlife, along with the Kröller-Müller Museum, which has an extensive collection of Van Gogh's works. Gelderland. Delta Works, a series of dams, sluices, locks, dikes and storm surge barriers. Known as one of the 7 wonders of the modern world, this system protects the low-lying Netherlands from the North Sea. Zeeland and South Holland provinces. Zaanse, an open-air museum showcasing traditional Dutch windmills, houses and crafts. It offers a glimpse into life in the 17th and 18th centuries, with beautifully preserved buildings and working windmills. Zaandam, near Amsterdam. The Binnenhof and Ridderzaal, a historic complex of buildings housing the Dutch Parliament. As the political heart of the Netherlands for centuries, this is where important decisions are made, and it contains stunning Gothic architecture, including the Ridderzaal, Hall of Knights. The Hague, Efteling Theme Park, one of the oldest and most magical theme parks in the world. It's renowned for its fairy tale-themed attractions, beautifully landscaped gardens, and immersive storytelling. Kaatsheuvel, North Brabant. Maastricht Caves, a network of over 20,000 underground tunnels and caves. These caves have historical significance, having been used for mining and as shelters during wars. They offer fascinating tours showcasing art, history and geology. Maastricht, Limburg. These wonders highlight the Netherlands' unique blend of natural beauty, innovative engineering, and rich cultural history. The Wadden Sea, a UNESCO World Heritage Site since 2009, is one of the largest unbroken systems of intertidal sand and mudflats in the world. Spanning across the coasts of the Netherlands, Germany, and Denmark, it is an exceptional natural area known for its biodiversity, vast landscapes, and dynamic ecosystems. This unique region offers a variety of experiences for travellers, from wildlife watching to exploring picturesque coastal villages. Intertidal zone. The Wadden Sea is defined by its expansive intertidal zone, where the sea meets the shore. During low tide, vast mudflats are exposed, creating a dynamic environment that is perfect for mudflat hiking, wadlopen, a popular activity where visitors can walk across the seabed. Birdwatching. The Wadden Sea is one of the most important areas for migratory birds, with millions stopping by during their journey between the Arctic and Africa. Birdwatching enthusiasts can spot species such as oystercatchers, sandpipers and geese. Seals. Both harbour seals and grey seals are common in the Wadden Sea. Seal watching tours are a highlight for many visitors, with boats offering close encounters with these marine mammals, particularly around the Dutch Frisian Islands. Marine life. The sea is teeming with life, including crabs, mussels and fish, which play a critical role in supporting the larger ecosystem. The Wadden Sea is dotted with a number of beautiful islands, such as the Frisian Islands in the Netherlands and Germany, and the Danish Wadden Sea Islands. These islands are great for scenic cycling tours, beach walks, and discovering small, charming villages. Some of the most notable islands include Texel, Netherlands, the largest Dutch island, known for its beaches, nature reserves, and birdwatching. Sylt, Germany, famous for its upscale resorts, sandy beaches, and unique thatched roof houses. Fanø, Denmark, a peaceful island with a rich maritime history, perfect for cycling and hiking. The coastal regions surrounding the Wadden Sea have a rich cultural history. Coastal villages and cities like Harlingen, Netherlands, Cuxhaven, Germany, and Ribe, Denmark, offer insights into the maritime traditions of the area. Visitors can explore quaint fishing villages, traditional hallig houses on small islands, and historical ports. One of the most unique experiences in the Wadden Sea, mudflat hiking allows travellers to walk across the seabed during low tide. Guided tours are available, offering insights into the tidal ecosystem, the unique wildlife, and the fascinating natural processes at play. Tours are available from many coastal towns, especially in the Dutch and German regions, to watch seals basking on the sandbanks during low tide. Some islands, like Amrum, Germany, or Texel, Netherlands, have special seal observation centres. The flat, expansive landscapes make the Wadden Sea region perfect for cycling. Many islands have dedicated bike trails that pass through dunes, beaches, and picturesque villages. Hiking through nature reserves is also a popular way to explore the region's coastal beauty. Throughout the year, the Wadden Sea offers world-class birdwatching opportunities, especially during the spring and autumn migrations. Nature reserves such as Lauwersmeer National Park, Netherlands, or the Schleswig-Holstein Wadden Sea National Park, Germany, provide excellent birdwatching platforms. Travellers can explore multiple islands via ferries, which connect many of the Frisian Islands. This offers a great opportunity to experience the distinct cultures and landscapes of different islands. There are several national parks dedicated to protecting the Wadden Sea. The Dutch Wadden Sea National Park, Schleswig-Holstein Wadden Sea National Park, Germany, and Danish Wadden Sea National Park each offer visitor centres, educational exhibits and guided tours focused on conservation and ecology. Spring and fall. Ideal for birdwatchers, as millions of migratory birds stop here during their journey. Temperatures are mild, and it's a quieter time to explore the region. Summer, a popular time for mudflat hiking, seal watching, and beach activities. The warm weather attracts more visitors, making it the best time for outdoor activities like cycling and hiking. Access. The Wadden Sea can be accessed from various locations in the Netherlands, Germany, and Denmark. Major entry points include the cities of Den Helder, Netherlands, Bussum, Germany, and Esbjerg, Denmark, with ferry services to many of the islands. Guided tours. Most activities, including mudflat hiking and seal watching, require a guide for safety reasons. Tours can be booked through local visitor centres or tourism websites. The Wadden Sea offers an immersive experience for those interested in nature, wildlife, and coastal landscapes, with plenty of opportunities for outdoor activities and cultural exploration. The Kinderdijk windmills, located in the Netherlands, are a UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of the country's most iconic attractions. Situated in the province of South Holland, Kinderdijk is a village where 19 well-preserved windmills stand as symbols of Dutch innovation in water management. Historical significance. The Kinderdijk windmills were built around 1740 and served to drain excess water from the low-lying Alblasserwaard polder, keeping the land dry for agriculture and settlement. The site is a testament to the Dutch people's centuries-long struggle with controlling water in a country where much of the land is below sea level. Today, these windmills represent a feat of engineering and are preserved in their original form. Travellers to Kinderdijk can expect a scenic landscape dotted with traditional Dutch windmills, canals, and a peaceful countryside atmosphere. The area offers several activities for visitors. Many of the windmills are still functional and open to the public. 2 of them serve as museums, offering visitors a chance to explore the interior and learn about the millers' lives and how the windmills operate. The Museum Molen Nederwaard and Museum Molen Blokweer are particularly popular. Boat tours along the canals are a great way to enjoy the panoramic views of the windmills and the surrounding landscape. These tours often provide insightful commentary on the history and function of the windmills. The flat terrain around Kinderdijk makes it perfect for biking and walking. A network of pathways winds through the area, allowing travellers to explore the windmills up close while taking in the natural beauty of the Dutch countryside. The Kinderdijk Visitor Centre offers detailed information on the history of the area and how the Dutch have historically managed water. There is also a multimedia presentation on the role of the windmills and modern-day water management techniques. Kinderdijk is easily accessible from major Dutch cities, from Rotterdam, about 30 minutes by car or water bus, from Amsterdam, about 1.5 hours by car or train and bus. Public transport visitors can take a combination of train and bus or opt for the water bus from Rotterdam, which adds a scenic touch to the journey. The best time to visit Kinderdijk is during spring or summer, April to September, when the weather is pleasant and the surrounding landscape is in full bloom. Early mornings or late afternoons are recommended for quieter experiences. The site is also beautiful in autumn, with fewer crowds and a tranquil atmosphere. Mills in action days. On select weekends, the windmills are put into motion, allowing visitors to see them fully operational. Lighting of the windmills. Every September, the windmills are illuminated at night, creating a magical experience. The Kinderdijk site is open year-round, but opening hours for individual windmills and museums may vary depending on the season. Tickets can be purchased for windmill tours, boat rides, and access to the visitor centre. Combination tickets are often available. Kinderdijk is wheelchair accessible, and boat tours offer options for travellers with mobility challenges. Known for its modern architecture, Rotterdam is just a short distance away and offers attractions like the Cube Houses and the Erasmus Bridge. One of the oldest cities in the Netherlands, Dordrecht is nearby and offers beautiful canals, historic buildings and museums. Visiting the Kinderdijk windmills offers a glimpse into the Dutch heritage of water management and windmill engineering, while providing a serene and picturesque experience.